Now that the dust has settled after the election, it's time to reclaim our focus and tend to what matters most. Whether that means caring for your family, supporting your parents, or nurturing yourself with some self care, you deserve a moment to find your center and ground yourself. This allows you to continue sharing your purpose and positive energy with the world, even if it feels like the world is unfamiliar or changed. I find that grounding practices not only guide us back to our center, but also help keeps stress and anxieties at bay. So, in this replay episode, let's revisit the ways grounding can support you and bring a sense of calm and clarity during turbulent times. We'll explore grounding practices that help reconnect you with your inner strength, restore your focus, and create a foundation of resilience as you move forward. So, without further ado, episode 19. Sometimes life may seem like a whirlwind. Between busy schedules, the changes that come with a career pivot, or the mounting pressures of responsibilities, it can feel as though you're in the eye of a tornado. With life whizzing by, everything appears blurry and chaotic. We don't have control over life's chaos, but we do have the ability to stand firmly in the midst of it all and be grounded, present in the moment with clarity and focus, even when life is spinning around us. Hello and welcome to the Mindful Career Change Podcast. I am your host, Valerie Mecki, a career change counselor and guide. In today's episode, we're going to explore some basic grounding practices and the incredible benefits they offer. By dedicating just a few minutes from your busy day or starting your day with these practices, you can ground yourself, be present in the moment, and leave with a centered feeling. A valuable practice that can help manage your way through a career pivot or a life transition. So what does it mean to be grounded? Being grounded is a state of mental and emotional stability and clarity. You feel calm, balanced, and connected to the present moment. You're firmly planted on the ground both physically and emotionally, instead of feeling scattered, anxious, or overwhelmed. When you're grounded, it's like being in control of your thoughts and feelings rather than them controlling you. Imagine that whirlwind I described to you earlier, with life whizzing and spinning around you. And there you are at the center, standing still, able to be present in the moment, catching the most important details that matter the most. It's like a scene in a movie when the speed slows down and everything becomes clearer. That's what it's like to be grounded. Even in the midst of life's chaos, your response isn't to get swept up, but to stand in the moment with focus and clarity. Pretty amazing, right? Learning how to be present is an essential tool as you navigate your way through a career change or a life transition. Grounding has the power of calming your nervous system, specifically the sympathetic nervous system responsible for the fight or flight response. And additionally, being grounded can help strengthen your parasympathetic nervous system, which aids your body's rest and digest functions. Grounding helps manage your body's response to stress and facilitates recovery from it. Another benefit? Emotional regulation. Grounded individuals are better equipped to manage their emotions during stressful situations, reducing the likelihood of impulsive or reactive behavior. I know when you're facing new challenges and situations with a career change, you're more likely to handle it all in stride when your emotions are well balanced and you're in self-control. Another benefit? Enhanced clarity and focus. When you're grounded, you experience a clearer mind and improved concentration. This mental clarity empowers you to make better decisions and solve problems more effectively and be more present in your daily activities, which is paramount as you navigate your way through this career change. Being grounded isn't a one-and-done action. It takes practice. You're training your mind and body to be present, which may sound simple, but it takes time to master. You can start by practicing grounding at least once a day. Once you get into the rhythm of adding it into your daily routine, you'll definitely reap the benefits and will make a career change or a life transition less stressful and more effortless. Now, let's get to the good stuff. I'm going to share and guide you through 2 basic and simple grounding practices. I've chosen these because they're accessibility and flexibility, allowing you to practice them anytime and anywhere. The first practice is called grounding. Pretty easy to remember and fitting, right? It can also be referred to as earthing. This practice involves connecting your physical body to the Earth's electrical energy. Researchers and scientists theorize that there's a transfer of energy from the Earth to our bodies when we are barefoot on the grass, sand, or dirt, and surrounded by nature. You can stand firmly, feeling the earth beneath your bare feet. Take a walk, sit on a chair with your feet planted on the ground, or sit cross-legged on the ground, as long as your body is physically touching or connected to the ground. Researchers have found that even sticking your hands in the soil can have the same effect. Connecting your body to the earth's electrical waves can really have a great impact to your body and mental health. If you have a yard, you can practice this exercise in the privacy of your own home, or try it in a park or at a beach. Earthing can be as short as a 5-minute breathing exercise, affirmation practice, or a body scan, or it could be longer, up to 30 minutes. Do what feels right for you, or start with just a few minutes and gradually extend the duration as needed. So let's practice grounding together. I'll walk you through a slow body scan and intermittently guide you so you can fully embrace the earth beneath you. We'll start with finding a quiet space outdoors. If you haven't done so, remove your shoes and or socks and firmly plant your bare feet on the natural surface. You can also be sitting. Just make sure that your bare feet are touching the earth. We'll begin by slowly closing your eyes, or if it's more comfortable, softly direct your gaze forward. Feel the earth beneath you. Notice the sensations you feel underneath your feet, your toes, and take a cleansing breath in and let all the air out. Wiggle your toes and embrace the feeling of the earth between them. Take a cleansing breath in and out. Imagine the electrical energy from the earth beneath you. See the beautiful colors of the energy. Gently and slowly go up around your ankles, slowly rise around your calves, imagine the energy waves gracing your thighs. Take a cleansing breath in and out. Imagine the earth's wavelengths of energy slowly go around your hips, up the back of your spine, bringing energy to your shoulders, releasing any tension around this area. Take a cleansing breath in and out. Now imagine the energy slowly rising toward the back of your neck, softening your jawline, and slowly crowning your head with the beautiful energy from the earth. If you had your eyes closed, slowly open them. Try practicing grounding once a day for 21 days. It could be beneficial if you tried earthing in the morning before you start your day or in the afternoon. The next grounding practice is called the 5-4-3-2-1 method. This technique helps you connect with your 5 senses: sight, touch, hearing, smell, and taste. It involves noticing and naming the following: 5 things you see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. Focusing on your senses can bring you back to the present moment whenever you feel anxious or overwhelmed, allowing you to feel calmer and more in control. I love this calming technique because it can be done anytime and anywhere. So for those who may not have an outdoor access at their leisure, like myself, you can practice the 5-4-3-2-1 method anywhere. It's a great alternative to the earthing practice. I'll walk you through this practice. Start by getting into a comfortable position. This can be either standing or sitting with your feet planted on the floor. Take a cleansing breath in through your nose and exhale like you're blowing out a candle. Firstly, look around you and focus on 5 things you can see. You can say them out loud or in your head. Call out the color of the object or where it's placed or located. I'll give you a moment to practice. Next, pay close attention to your body and note 4 things you can feel. It could be the fabric of your clothing, your feet on the ground, or what's in front of you. Feel the textures. I'll give you a moment to practice. Then listen. What are 3 things you can hear right now? Call them out or say them in your head. I'll give you a moment to practice. Next, smell. What are 2 things you can smell? Take a cleansing breath in and out. Say them out loud or in your head. I'll give you a moment to practice. Finally, taste. What is the 1 thing you can taste? It could be the drink in front of you, a piece of mint or gum, whatever you have nearby that you can take a small taste of. Taste the sensation in your mouth. I'll give you a moment to practice. And take a final breath in and out. Try practicing this grounding technique once a day for 21 days to reconnect your body to your 5 senses. Train your body to be present in the moment as you master the art of being grounded. I hope these 2 grounding exercises introduce you to the world of mindfulness as you navigate your way through this career-changing journey. If you're new to this podcast, thank you for joining us. Please make sure to subscribe and bookmark this episode so you'll have it handy whenever you need a quick guide to these grounding exercises. To further your practice of grounding and mindfulness, consider an affirmation practice. Start with one of my favorites, episode number 4. I am outgrowing my comfort zone and I am capable of moving past the discomfort. Practicing grounding and training your body and mind to be present can come with discomfort, which is completely normal. You're stepping outside of your comfort zone and trying something new, and this affirmation can help support you along the way. If you found this episode helpful, please feel free to share it with a friend or a family member who may be curious about adding grounding exercises and mindful practices into their daily life. You can also help by rating this episode, leaving a review wherever you're listening. Your feedback will help this podcast grow and blossom so it can reach more like-minded people who are in the midst of a career change. Thank you for joining me, and most importantly, thank yourself for taking the time to make a mindful career change. I'll talk to you soon.